Right now we're doing these wheels for Jill. I'm not too concerned with the backside. Nobody really sees the backside. But I want to get all the mud and the loose crud off of it, I guess you would say. These are ET4s. Wow. An aluminum slot type rim. My favorite kind of wheel is an aluminum slot. There isn't a car in the world that doesn't look good with aluminum slots. So for the back, we're just giving it a little dusting. Nothing too crazy because you don't really see a lot of that. And this ain't that kind of car. We're going to take some gray paint, light gray, almost white paint, and we're just going to give her hell. Probably should wear a mask when you do this. I just lighten it up a little bit. Flip said wheel over. Now comes the fun part. This thing will hurt you. Alright, there's wheel number 2. Alright, here's wheel number 3. So a little backstory on these things. A guy came and seen me about some junk trucks and stuff he had. I went and looked at it, and he had a bunch of aluminum slots. So I bought a bunch of them. I want to say 23 or 33 wheels. I don't remember the number. I sold most of them. And I kept these for our little car that we call Tilted. It's a little 63 Fairlane with air ride. Right now, it has Keystone wheels on it. Or no, ET wheels, I think. It had Keystones. Now it has silver ETs, I think. But it's a vintage wheel. I painted them a couple times. Different things, polished them. And we want something different. So now we're going to go with a aluminum slot with a mint pearl overtone, I guess you would call it. Nothing fancy. So basically we're just trying to get all the spider nests and cobwebs. But anyways, back to these wheels. I bought them for $1 a piece, 23 or 33 wheels. I had them stacked 6 high in my backyard. And I've slowly been selling them. Most of them were aluminum slots. I think I still have a set of Fenton 14-inch left. There was a lot of wheels. And I left a lot of wheels that I didn't care for. And on our cars over the years, I've done quite a few of these different wheels. On the wife's Meteor, I had red slots. I had blue slots on a car. Our other Meteor has green behind the back. The slots were heavy metal flake red. I don't remember what car it was, but I did a set of blue ones. So I've done quite a few of these different variations. And it's just paint. If I ever want to strip the wheel and polish them, it's perfectly fine. I guess sniffing all these spray paint fumes helps with the wire wheeling. I guess it kind of numbs you so you don't feel all them little wires sticking in you. Some wheels I've undercoated the back. I'm hoping this light gray, as it gets dirty and gooey, will just turn. It'll just look like a gray wheel. Maybe not though. It may not do anything to them. Try this on these ones. Can't hurt, it's all getting sparked off anyways. Alright, back to wheel number 3. Wow. I think we burned up a grinder. Yeah. That wasn't planned. Woo, she's smoking. Well, my cheap wheels are no longer cheap. Wow, let's go get another one. These things are both different. I don't think this comes off of this one. Wow, this may be hard to get off of this thing. Yep, we're gonna have to get a wrench. That old girl was pretty warm. Let's see if this one will last till we're done. If you do anything in a shop, your garage, you go through a ton of these 4-inch grinders. I used to buy the Harbor Freight ones. They switched them to this green one and it didn't last long, so I bought the Waltz. I started with 4. It's probably been 2 years, maybe 3 years. Down to 2. are these turkeys? Sorry about that. And all of those ones. All right. I got one in that wheel over there I got to get out. Geez, what was I thinking? These are 14 by 6.75 Unilugs ET4s, aluminum slots. Well, I don't know if that's what they call them. And we're just getting all the mud and spider webs and loose stuff off of there. Flip it over, give it a couple bangs around. This old paint. There's that. Turn this crusty, rusty thing back over. Wow, this one was really in the mud. All these wheels were in the mud. It's just guy's junkyard, I guess you'd call it. I think this was the one there was just a little tread sticking out of the ground. Alright, let's see what we can do to this one. Alright. A spot that I didn't quite get good enough, huh? This is a quick little job for my wife for some wheels. I'm going to put that there, that there. We're going to shake the shit out of this Summit Clear. This is urethane clear, nothing fancy. Very simple. We're gonna go up to a little over 5. Now we got some tropical Glitz mint smooth pearl. Before I do that, I gotta go wipe those wheels off. I forgot about that. There you go. Give them all a little quick rub with some lacquer thinner. Now we gotta figure out how to open this stuff. I would say if you're a super professional. Alright, we're gonna reduce this a little bit. Now we're going to take that out. This is what it looks like without being in there. We're going to add a good bit, probably close to half, I would think. And that might be enough to do 100 cars, I don't know. I just know the look we're going for. We hope. We're going to put a fan blowing out the door so that none of the overspray goes back to my truck. It'll be blowing away from my truck. And away from this camera, I think. I hope. That is our best guesstimate. Could be 100% wrong. So, this is what our pearl kind of looks like. We're going to add a little bit of hardener to it once we get the paint gun ready. And it's just a wheel. It doesn't have to look pretty. We're just using a cheapy Harbor Freight gun. So this is how they turned out. Kind of minty green. They're not perfect. They don't need to be. The car's not perfect. Tomorrow we'll mount them. Like I said, and do the lug nuts. We're going to call it a day and go polish lug nuts for tomorrow. Hopefully we can get these babies mounted on there tomorrow and it'll look good. Remember, like and subscribe, Side Money Garage. Leave a comment. Do something, for crying out loud.